Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019 with the Rude Man, and we're back on Simon Farms. Harvest is almost ready for this first season of seasons. All I have left is that little bit of soybean up there, and then I got to start preparing fields next spring for harvest number 2. I did really want to buy that field over there. Field 17 is what I'm working on, and I got to have some money. But I don't have enough. So I need quite a bit to get this field. It's a pretty good sized field. And we'll see. I'm working on it. Let's get back and get those soybeans off the field. I finished picking up all the straw off of this bottom set of fields. And it's all ready to be worked. We need to cultivate. So let's drop in that and grab combine. Head out to the field. It is the middle of autumn. Everything is pretty brown and red and dead. Grass is dead. Trees dead. Well, they're not dead, but you know what I mean. Okay. Now what's wrong? There's no way that this isn't ready. Come on. It's not ready. All right. Fine. Fine. I guess we're going to go to the next day. Let's kick it up. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock rock. All right, we're into late autumn. And by God, it better be ready now. Because it really looks dead. I'm giving it a minute. Because it still says it's growing. It takes a minute to catch up when you speed time up. And there it goes. Ready to harvest. Potential harvest 17, 15. It's going down. I better get it harvest quick. And it's still not. They're too wet. It's 36 degrees out. Alright, it's too wet. Gotta love seasons, right? It's 24%. We're gonna wait till it comes down a little bit, but that's okay. If you look, it's early morning. It would be wet. We need to. Hopefully, it'll warm up. Jeez. So we need to kick it up again. little bit later in the day. (39 degrees), 42 degrees. It's 11 o'clock. Let's get it past noonish. And let's see what we've got. 21%. It's still moist. Let's give it a minute. Crops are too wet. Late autumn. I can't wait any longer. And it's cloudy. Oh, well, at least it's not raining. What's the harvest time for soybeans? Let's see where we at. We're gonna be let's see here. We're looking at 21, 22. Soybeans. We can go into winter with soybeans. Really? Okay. All right, so it's let's see. It's late afternoon and temperature's 49 degrees, and I think it's going to finally let me harvest. So, what is it, 2:30 in the afternoon? I mean, even the grass is dead out here. All right, so we don't have actually. There's grass on one side and an empty field on another, and there's no windrow. So we should be able to just do this. Oh, let me see if I've got. I'll just put a GPS course on. Harvest corn, harvest 45, and let's flip this thing around and reset. Oh, wait, there is windrow. I forgot there's a mod on here. There's a soybean windrow mod. Oh, wait. What's going on? How come it's not harvesting? Uh, what's happening now? That was weird. Okay, this is really messed up. This is really messed up. Alright, let me turn this off. And I'm going to see if I can hire a worker across here. And try to automate this a little bit. So I can go get the other combine. And try to get to that other field. Okay, let Scorpion take care of this. And then let's go grab Jumbo. See what we have crops to sell. We got some wheat. Let's sell it. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for that field, but I might go to the bank. I made sure when I started this map that I did not owe a loan to the bank. So we don't owe the bank anything. Alright, how long is this going to take? Good Lord. Let me grab the other truck. This truck here is for picking up fruit in the field. The other truck I bought for hauling grain to the market, and it holds a little bit more than the regular truck because I didn't want to drive a million damn times to the market like I've been doing. So if you go to the store and buy 48, you'll see that there's two versions of it. There's the regular 48 here, the 48 Chevy grain bed, and the other one is the 48 Chevy Jumbo. This one holds quite a bit more grain. Other than that, they're identical. Well, except for I colored them differently. This one is white and yellow, and the other one is red and orange. The reason I pulled that other one up there was because I was going to get it started, so I don't have to sit and wait for it to fill. So let's see, we got all the wheat. Let's get the canola. Well, that's bright. Clean and bright. I mean, I tell you, the seasons, when autumn like this, it just looks chilly. It looks desolate, and it gives you a different feeling about the game. It's like I better have at least, if not a jacket on, I better have at least a flannel shirt on. All right, so we made $235,000 on that, which is enough to buy that field. So we're gonna have a lot more field to do this season, and I'm gonna have to figure out the rotation. Rotation's gonna be a little different. I'll show you that in a minute. I thought about it as soon as I chose the rotation. To begin with, I thought that's not quite right. Okay, so all right, let's get out of here. See how these guys are doing. Kind of weird. Well, he's still going. What's this guy doing? Scorpion, what are you doing? He just quit. He's not full, is he? No. I wonder why he quit. Okay, so let's get out of this and I'll show you. Crop rotation. I have the lower here was A. So 34 and 35, this was A. 19, 24, and 23 was B. And then 21 and 22 was C. Now that is weird because when you actually get on the field, this whole area should be one rotation. It's confusing having these two fields different. So I had A, B, C, and then D on 18 and 20. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to go A on the bottom, B, including 21 and 22, then 18 and 20 is going to be C, and I'll make this D over here. Now before I do that, though, I want to make sure that, how did I add the crop rotation? We're going into this season here. C is going to be fallow. So that's not right. That's not going to be right. I don't want C to be fallow. So I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. Maybe we'll switch and put A, B, and C down this way. So if we put A up here, B, C, and D down here. So that's going to mean if C is fallow this year, okay, that works. That works, and I'll tell you why. If I do that, I'll put this A, this B up here, C's this area here, and D down here. If I do that, this was fallow this year. This area right here, I've worked the snot out of because this was my main farm before I bought this area down here and that area up there. So this needs a rest. So if this is C, this is all going to be fallow this year. So I'll do A, B, and D down here. So that works. That works. And let's see if I've got enough money to buy 17. No, I don't, but I'm close. I'm close. I was thinking it was 700,000. It's 800,000. So let's sell the canola. I'm so happy that I won't have to go to the bank. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to park this right here and not sell it. And let's run to the other truck and see what else do we have. Let's see. We've got corn and mixed rations and grass. So I'm going to sell the soybeans and try to make that money up. And the reason I'm going to do that is I'll save the canola because I want to put the canola in for fuel into the fuel factory here to make fuel. And I might not use it all, but I want some of it to go in there for fuel. So let's see how much I need for... What's he doing? No, you're done, buddy. Grab the beans. I gotta go check on Scorpion because he's into a... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, stop. He's into the trees here. That's gonna be a problem. They'll give Scorpion a helping hand here. Get him through these trees. I know if it was Andy, Andy doesn't like trees. So if this was Andy, he'd be going ape over all those trees. And I'm not going to store this soybean windrow. I'm going to sell it. Because I've already got plenty of straw in storage. I don't need straw. Ooh. I've sped up time several days. I need to check on the animals. A few minutes isn't going to hurt, but I might already be in trouble. That concludes our first season's harvest right there. All right, let's get. I'm a little concerned about that. Let's get over to the animals and see what they're doing. Let's give them some water. Oh, they needed water, corn. Oh, they're okay food-wise. They didn't run out of food, so we're okay. And the pigs eat very little food for some reason, and but they do need water. So let's go water them. The pigs are eating food. They just don't eat very much. I don't know what that's all about. All right. Let's get back. Button this up. Alrighty, grab the rest of our soybeans. By golly, by next harvest, I think we'll be able to start storing crop. I may have to sell some of the canola. I wanted to see how much the soybeans sold for, and if it sells for enough to buy that land, I'll be okay. I do need operating money though, so I may end up having to sell it anyway. All right, so that gives us enough. Let's see about buying that land. There we go. We've got it, and we've got 38,000. So I'm gonna have to sell something because I need operating money. I need seeds and fertilizer, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna sell part of the canola and keep part of it for fuel. So let's go put Jumbo away. He's done his job. And we're going to sell a little bit of this. Let's see. Try that again. There. We sold a couple 100,000. And we'll take the rest and fill up the fuel. I don't know what the capacity on that fuel factory is, but we'll find out here in a second. And if it doesn't take it all, we'll sell the rest. Well, it took it. So there we go. Oh, look at all the manure. Wow. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab some TMR. Hope we've got some. Total mixed rations. Grab some of those. Let's get that other combine off the field. And that concludes harvest, except for we got to get the straw off. Our first season's harvest. And now we've got to start all over again. Prepare the fields. Cultivate, maybe plow. Those new fields may need plowing. Okay, let's go feed some cattle. Might have milk to sell because we have sped up time a little bit. Look at all the weeds and stuff. It gets desolate in the fall, doesn't it? Didn't back up as far that time. Last time I backed up too far and I got stuck on the fence. I'm being more careful. I'm being a responsible driver. Can you imagine that? Okay, let's see. What else do we need? The hog barn. Pigs are fine. The cattle, they need corn stalks. Alright, we can do that. And they need a little grass. And then we're going to speed time up again to get into spring so we can start plowing and cultivating. Grab the corn stalks. Let's see about getting the quicker picker upper is where? Over there. I don't think there's anybody in the truck, so let's grab Surge here. Man, this thing's dirty. It's gonna get dirty again, but Good job for a fall day. Picking up straw. A nice autumn day. My neighbor's name is Autumn. Have you known anybody named Autumn? Actually, I know two people named Autumn. The friend of... I had a friend of ours that named her daughter Autumn. It's kind of a relaxing job. Just cleaning up the fields for the winter. I'm anxious to get on those two big fields there. They've been fallow for 2 years now. 2 seasons. I guess a season is a year, right? Not much straw here. Soybeans. Wouldn't expect it to have any at all, would you? Really? Because I don't know. Beans? How fibrous are bean stalks? I don't know. It's not like corn stalks. All right, we're going to have a hell of a harvest next year. We got quite a bit of land now. Being creative now. Getting dizzy. Doing figure eights out in the field. Soy straw must be heavy because I'm starting to feel a little tug on the trailer here with this tractor, and it's not even close to being full. Sure piles up on the end, doesn't it? Now, I'm not sure if my sell point has soybean straw on it, soybean windrow. I'll find out in a minute. If it doesn't, there is a place to sell it on the map, since it's part of the map. It's not one of my mods that lets you have soybean windrow. I do have a mod that does that, but I don't usually use it. Normally, because I get plenty of straw with the wheat and barley and oats that I do, I don't need soybeans or canola to have straw. And there is a mod out there that gives you straw from canola. So let's run up and see if we can sell this real quick. Yeah, I don't have it on mine. So I'll have to sell it. I know where to sell it though. Looks like we've got to pick up some pig poo before winter. And we'll go sell this stuff. Alrighty, well, that concludes our first season of Seasons. I'm going to go sell that straw. There's a sell point up over in town there. But we now have fields that need to be worked. I got a lot of work to do, but we have that great big field over here, 17, that's going to help us out a little bit. So we're getting quite a bit of land built up here. It's going to be exciting. We're going to start making money finally. I've only got 200,000. That's got to get me into the next harvest. So I might have to sell some more grass and silage. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to end it here. I hope you had fun and hope to see you in the next episode. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. And I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.